What is up, everybody? It's Sam, and we are back with another episode of Pessimistic at Best, the podcast, with producer James on the pod.
What's up?
Hi, James.
Hey.
Amazing to have you here, sort of taking on a slightly different role today.
Yeah, it's really an honor to be in front of the camera.
Yeah.
So thank you just so much for this platform, and I promise to do good with it.
Yes, well, basically, we had to bring you on after all of the accusations from last episode.
Yeah, Sophia was coming for my throat. Oh, man.
So, yeah, is there anything that you want to say or confess or sort of set right?
No, with Sophia, I think she just needs to learn her place, and then, maybe things will kind of come naturally after that.
Okay, it's making sense. Yeah. And what's her place?
Her place is just not talking to me,
Ever.
kind of, ever. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like a good place.
Yeah, I just, we've never really liked each other. I don't know what I'm saying. Love that girl.
Yeah, you guys just beef crazy style. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She likes to pick on you.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And how does that make you feel?
It's just kind of like, leave me alone type of vibes. Most times when I see her, all I'm thinking is, oh, I wish this girl would leave me alone.
Yeah, I think most people feel that way about Sophia.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, it's so amazing to have you here.
Oh, thank you so much.
Sort of doing double duty.
Yeah.
Moment.
I'm always checking the levels, making sure everything's good.
Guys, how do you feel about our levels?
Yeah.
Listeners?
It's levels to this shit.
Exactly.
That was my senior quote in high school.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, Meek Mill. It's levels to this shit. Or maybe it's just it's levels. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you probably
Big Meek fan
say.
back in the day.
You guys were.
Hell yeah.
Your entire friend group.
Uh-huh.
That was stan culture. Stan culture for boys is Meek Mill in high school.
Dreams and Nightmares definitely went platinum with high school boys in that day.
Yeah, in Madison, Wisconsin.
And yeah. People who could really relate to the struggles that Meek Mill was talking about.
Yes. And is he in prison or?
No.
Oh, never was? I thought he was for a bit.
I think he was 2019 type of thing.
So happy he's out.
I can't remember actually. Yeah, he'll always have a place in my heart.
Of course.
Yeah. And what's up with you?
What is up with me? A bunch of different things are happening to my body.
Oh God. Are you growing and changing?
Yes, sort of in ways that I don't like and didn't expect.
Actually, yeah, you are.
Yeah, bad things are happening all across the board.
Oh no.
Yes, this is 30, or 29, I guess, more so.
Feels like 30.
Something's happening to me where I'm just getting all these lumps and bumps that people that I have to make appointments for.
Mm-hmm. You shouted from the bathroom, I think just yesterday maybe. You're like, what did you say?
It's morphed.
It's morphed. There's another.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Okay. So for the viewers at home, and it's beautiful in the sunlight. Yes. So as many of you know, my close personal friends, I have developed this amazing sort of synovial cyst, which I believe is actually the more medical term. I think, unfortunately, the street term is ganglion.
That one synovial sounds chiller.
Yeah, I'm liking it better. It sounds more sort of...
Synovial is a beautiful girl's name.
Yeah.
Beautiful name for a baby girl.
Right, whereas ganglion...
Right. It sounds like you're making fun of a tall, lanky kid.
It's harsh. It comes across a bit more extreme.
100%.
I would like to sort of try to mute the existence of my cyst in any way possible. And I don't think that the term ganglion is... doing just that. So yes, this has been something that I've been dealing with since August when I first got it and thought that it was a bug bite.
Yeah, make sure you hold it up for the camera again. And from my angle, I don't know if the camera can see it, but it has kind of some type of valley has been created in the middle of it.
Yeah, something's happening where it's sort of splitting into two, or perhaps another one's growing alongside it. It's multiplying. I'm not quite sure.
And what is that called? That's called mitosis, right? Where it splits the cell?
Well, remember, one thing about me is I'm not so much into the math or the science.
Or the science, or the knowledge type of things.
Yes, I'm into sort of other cool stuff like English, history.
You don't give a fuck about history.
You're right. What do I care about? Yes, like maybe art class. I don't know.
You care about the arts.
I love
just
I
more of
love
like
sort of arts and humanities.
And everyone's always saying that.
Yes, yeah. So that's something that's happening to my cis, which I'm not loving, and it's really a new development. You can sort of see these peaks and valleys. And I was sort of told that if I left it alone, there was, it's a good chance. Apparently 50% of these is what they're saying online. Is the statistic. 50% of these go away on their own.
How long have you had it now?
It's been, like almost 8 months, 9 months.
Wow.
And it's only getting bigger.
It's really starting to scare me. Like when no, I'm kidding.
So that's one cool thing. I really think it's growing. Like, I think it's.
Yeah.
I think.
No, it's definitely gotten larger.
It's so big. I hate it. And I think, I don't know. I had surgery scheduled and then I quit my job and a bunch of things in my life changed. And ultimately I was poor for a moment. So I did have to sort of reconsider. And
then tell all the nice folks at home about your other body problem.
Yes. And so I recently had a mole removed.
Mole biopsy.
I had a mole biopsy and yes, it was all for naught. I don't have cancer, which is obviously amazing.
Yes.
Amazing thing to have happened to me. However, that means I could have kept my mole.
Right.
I just think there has to be another way. Is it really slice the whole thing out and then we run the tests?
I mean, for your dad who just got cancer free of his skin.
Yes, shout out. Made sure.
Didn't they do that? They like just took a little slice off the top and tested it?
Yes.
And this one, they're like, nah.
Let's just
we're gonna
get
skip
rid
that
of
part.
the whole thing. And
I mean, it wasn't looking good. You had multiple people telling you that,
to get her looked at.
Some who are literal oncologists, and I think you just need to kind of go for it.
I know, but ultimately, I'm nervous about the scarring. 2, it hurts like a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm at this phase right now. James is my handler who has been sort of changing out
in so many more ways than one.
And you do such an amazing job, honey. Thanks for keeping me alive. Yeah, and so ultimately he's been sort of cleaning my wound and changing my wound dressing. My dressings every day. And yes, it's hurting so bad.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
And I can't think about it too hard. Like today you told me that it's sort of developed a thin yellow film. And that ultimately does make me want to throw up and die.
Right. Yeah. I'm sorry it's starting to hurt more. I feel like it's gotten worse.
Yeah, it's definitely hurting around the edges.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I thought this was going to be a breeze.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't called me yet, but I did see my results in my chart. And so based on what I found out through Claude.
Oh, yeah.
All of the sort of words that they assembled. In my
in
chart
sentences.
Well,
not even,
not in so many.
Right.
It was things that are seeming sort of medical terms.
Okay.
That I don't come across in my day to day.
Totally.
And they all sort of are put together to mean I don't think you have cancer.
That's amazing.
Yes, which is my understanding.
Yeah, hopefully Claude's right.
Still waiting on the phone call, of course, because they did say they would call me, and yeah, my phone's dry, so.
This bitch is lame. They're like, we're not hitting her up.
Literally. So yeah, anyway, that's what's new and different about me. I sort of
your
miss
body.
my mole.
Do you?
I miss it.
That's not true.
I think I miss it.
It was on your back. You don't see it. You never thought about it.
I thought about it.
No, you're just thinking about it now that it's gone.
And I think you should get your moles checked out because you have 1,000.
Yeah. I love that. As soon as she gets home, she's like, if I had to do that, why don't you? You have to get rid of all your moles now. Well, and first of all, I got a mole removed when I was like fucking 10, so I've been there.
Any of your moles passed the ABCDE test.
Some of them are looking like they need to go. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out it's not fun.
Yeah.
At all.
Especially when you can't tend to the wound yourself.
Incredibly quick procedure, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was done with my mole removal before James was done going number 2 in the bathroom at Northwestern.
You literally were out like at the time of your appointment too, which was incredible.
Yes,
like we got there a little early.
Yeah.
It was at 11 a.m.
Yes.
You were out by 11 a.m.
Correct.
And I was still finishing up.
Still pinching your log.
Or was I? No, I think it just overall time it took longer. I was out by the time you were out.
Whatever.
Incredible.
So, yeah. But otherwise, everything's awesome. Yes, I'm feeling beautiful in so many other ways.
Yeah, that's so good.
Physically, mentally, and spiritually.
Wow. That's the big 3.
Yeah, I'm sort of having something happening to me right now where I can't bring myself to text anybody back.
Yeah, sometimes it's just you're in that mode.
So if you're waiting on a text from me, you might be waiting a bit longer.
That's right.
Because I don't know.
Announcement? That's your announcement. You're like, you better listen to 12 minutes into this podcast to get that update.
Or else you will have no idea what's going on with me. And I'm sorry, but also it just is the way.
Sometimes it's just like, damn, everybody has access to us at all times.
I will play you back in crossplay, but I'm probably not going to text you back.
Yeah, you've been playing that in a serious way.
Yeah, I'm loving it. It's awesome. I am losing a majority of my games, but...
Literally, in the stats, you're negative?
Well, yes. I think I've been negative since I started.
Okay.
It wouldn't be true. It would not be true if they counted the games against the computer.
Yeah, you're like, can we get those represented here, please?
And I play only the computer on hard. Are you listening? What are you checking your phone for? I'm speaking to you.
Oh, I'm just doing chilling stuff, I'm just hanging out. I thought we were just chilling on this podcast.
This is a phone-free podcast, James?
I was getting ready for my good, bad, ugly later.
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty much a lie because I was checking text, but
yeah, of course.
That was in my mind when I took it out of my pocket.
And that is why phones are bad, folks.
Yes. They make you lie.
You will just suddenly be somewhere you never intended to end up.
Yeah, mentally, yes.
Well, I guess I more so meant sort of physically on the phone.
Okay. That's true, too.
In terms of the apps you're clicking on and so on and so forth.
And each of the apps is their own world, and they kind of, they suck you in. It's bad.
Yes, for me, it tends to be Instagram.
Or crossplay.
Crossplay. Yeah, no, it's so fun. I'm loving it. That's another one where I've gone through a couple phases of kind of being like, oh, I can't actually bring myself to play anybody back. That's probably when I'm texting.
Right. It's one or the other. You can't do both in one day.
No.
I was slacking for a while on responding to, or not responding, playing people back.
Yes. I'm winning my game against you, so I would like it if you played me back, but
right.
No worries.
No worries?
Well, it's just like a few. Okay, I do think we should talk about the crossplay etiquette, though, because I have some friends, cough, cough, Aubrey, who, if I don't play them back within like 30 minutes, mind you, they will probably have taken 2 hours to play me back.
Right. Call it out.
Speak on it. I'm getting nudged.
Do you have notifications on?
No.
Then nudges don't matter?
I just think it's rude. It's like, okay, very convenient just because you're online now and you played a good word and you think you're winning, so you want to nudge my ass.
Right. No, that's fair.
And I'm going to say this. It makes me want to take my sweet, sweet time. I'm going to play you back last.
Wow.
I'm playing you back last, and I'm playing all the considerate parties first.
Right. A little bit of accidental reverse psychology.
Correct.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
People got to watch out for that.
I know.
You'll spite them.
100%.
Via time.
Yeah.
Via time weighted.
Yes, I will show my utmost restraint. Yeah, against all odds. That's a good game.
Yeah, they should. I can't believe that's the first time they invented that game. No one's ever done that.
Yeah, well, I think it's a little bit different from Words with Friends. I think it is.
Is it?
I think. That's what your mom said, so.
She is a connoisseur.
And she knows her word games.
She does.
Yeah.
She's pretty good at them, too.
Yeah, I haven't played her in this one yet. A little bit scared to take her on.
So is my abuelita. She's fucking goated at Spanish Scrabble.
Yeah. Okay, so that has to be like a different set of letters.
Yeah. I think they got the ñes and all that shit.
Of course. See.
Sí, claro.
Oh my gosh, yes. Well, so how are you?
Oh, we already did that. You're
okay.
Good. Yeah. No, I'm good. Maybe I hadn't really said that. I think I'm good.
I just have to make sure that I'm asking you questions too, because
No, this is your podcast. I'm just here as a soundboard.
You're sort of the guest.
Not really.
Guest, producer, guest. Handler.
No, happy to be here.
Yes.
It's a beautiful day, and it wasn't that nice this morning, so it's cool to see the sun out now.
I think the wind has chilled out a little, but I woke up this morning being like, we are in a tornado.
I guess, yeah, the wind is
and
nuts.
It's over for us.
It kind of like actually still is for sure. Yesterday was beautiful. We got out for a little long walk, which was fun. I'm finding myself hungry right now, but I'm trying to deal with that mentally. I'm not feeling hangry, but I'm trying to be respectful of the podcast.
Totally.
So now I regret even saying it.
No, I think just ultimately I'm sick of you talking about how it's good to be hungry. I'm sick of it.
It is. It is good to be hungry. You should be having less meals, like 2 meals a day. They should be big.
Blah, blah, blah.
It's true. Your body needs to recycle the cells and do stuff.
Who did you even hear this from?
Some shit, I'm just learning.
A verified scientific person?
Yeah, pretty much.
Probably just some lame YouTuber who's talking about macros and...
Oh, hell no, I'm not. I mean, macros are real, but it's not like I'm watching the, workout people or anything. I don't know.
Okay,
More just health, general little bits of health stuff.
You're going to become a longevity kind of guy?
I mean, who doesn't want longevity?
I think I'm just good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were talking about how long people want to live for, and I thought that was some interesting answers. People were hitting us with some fucking 75. I was like, 75? That's tomorrow.
I think 85.
I think it'd be fun to
90.
see 100. I would like to see 100.
I only want to do that if my life is really awesome.
Oh, yeah. Or they're uploading our consciousness to the Matrix soon, so maybe that'll be fun.
I'm down to be 100 if it's 100 years of kind of the best shit ever.
So far, my life has pretty much been the best shit ever, so I think that'll keep going.
Yeah. Mostly same, but it's tough to say because I think...
Right. No, just all in all, lucky people we are.
Okay, Yoda.
Anyway...
But anyways, I'm going to probably have a snack and you can do whatever you want.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I just think you should have snacks if you want. You should treat yourself. You should treat yourself with respect. If you're hungry, eat something.
Yeah, that's super true. I never thought about it like that.
And how long are you supposed to be hungry for?
I don't know, man. There's different schools of thought. Like some people are like, we shouldn't even be eating every day. That's
not true.
I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just fucking regurgitating shit. But it's like, it makes sense to me that when your body is like used all of its resources, it can kind of reset. And like, for a while there, I was like, just kind of snacking constantly. It's like, your body's never resetting and it needs that time to
Isn't
do
that
stuff.
like what sleep is for?
Not when you're eating right before bed, especially sugar.
Well, it's called dessert. Look it up.
But again, I have no idea what I'm talking about, so don't take any of this for fact.
And that we know for certain.
That's right. But certain things, make sense
reminds
to me.
I have pie in the fridge.
Yeah, garbage ass mint chocolate pie. Dude, that combo is so bad. That was actually going to be my bad.
It was.
It's so bad to me. I really don't like it. I feel like I'm eating like toothpaste and chocolate at the same time.
No, I think it's elite combo. Way better than chocolate and peanut butter 10 times.
I'm not even that into chocolate and peanut butter.
Okay.
I feel like chocolate is really good with cookie dough. That's where, dude, cookie dough is the best.
Cookie dough is so fine. It's good for sure. Cookie dough has chocolate in it. So also, what are you talking about?
Well, chocolate chip cookie dough has chocolate in it. General cookie dough is way more of a broad category than that.
Okay, but if you're getting cookie dough flavored anything, it's that kind.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's super funny that you said that. Yeah, no, I did not like that pie.
Oh my God, that's like the best pie I've had throughout our pie excursions that we've been going on.
What?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
No.
We went on a few to post a super cool little recommendation thing.
Yes, we're going to become Chicago influencers, you guys.
That's what it's all about. That's what we've been working towards our whole lives.
Yeah, especially in this moment.
Yeah, but that's crazy to me. I mean, that place was awesome. First slice, really good sandwich. I had the chicken curry. or curry chicken, whatever you want to call it,
My
sandwich.
only note for them is let's turn the music on. Let's get the music playing.
Yep, let's get the music on.
Let's get some tunes bumping.
Besides that, good vibes.
Amazing vibe.
Crazy to say that. I mean, I'm happy for you. You know, it's just not my flavor when it comes to that pie.
Right.
I really
you
can't
have
do
terrible
it.
taste. Ultimately.
I just can't. It just like I don't know. It doesn't taste right. maybe like mint ice cream with chocolate chips. I can like do a few bites of, but like that pie was like just all kind of together. It like it kind of all fused together rather than little chocolate chunks.
Well, it has 2 layers. One of them is mint. One of them is chocolate.
But the consistency of the pie in general is melting together in your mouth, whereas mint chocolate chip ice cream is like the mint is melting in your mouth and then you get a little crunch with
Do you like mint chocolate chip ice cream?
No, I don't. I'd much rather have that than the pie though, is what I'm saying.
Okay. And how do you feel about sort of like a thin mint?
Then I'm not into those.
Right.
No, thank you.
I just think
What did you say the other day when we were talking about Girl Scout cookies?
Well,
You're like, do you know any Girl Scouts? I was like, no, I don't know any fucking Girl Scouts.
Yeah, I need to be in touch with more women, girls, excuse me, between the ages of, when are you a brownie and turned to Girl Scout?
No idea. Did you do that?
I was only a brownie.
Okay.
Because then I moved to Madison and I just sort of gave up the whole shtick.
You weren't tough enough for the big leagues.
Brownies were fun. We got to do lots of really cool arts and crafts. I don't think we were ever sort of hawking cookies or products.
Okay, fair enough.
In the same way.
Yeah, I never did anything like that.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah. Well, and I think Girl Scouts, I don't really remember, to be honest. I don't know if we're doing as many sort of life skills.
No, right. It's like, are we
I think we just volunteer a bunch.
Oh, okay.
But then
cool.
I think like, boys are tying knots, lighting fires.
That's the real shit.
Camping.
That's the Chris McCandless shit. We're going into the wild. I don't even remember.
And
if
then
it was
you
the
guys
same
sell
people.
popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of your whole thing.
Yeah. No, because everyone knows.
Yeah.
Boys, popcorn, girls
cookies. Yep. And I really want to get my hands on some. I guess I've never really looked up. Can you just order? Do they have a website?
I mean, there's gotta be.
Like you gotta be in touch with some.
I mean, I'm sure that there are people in some boardroom right now actively trying to kick out the Girl Scouts of this equation.
Yeah, so true. Yeah, right. 'Cause that's expensive. So
yeah, they're like,
how can we AI generate Girl Scouts? Yes, I think something else about you that just makes no sense is your taste in sweets overall, because you lean either heavily sweet, marshmallows, cream soda, like the most sugary of all time, or you kind of go like fruity desserts that have like more of a crumble or a granola.
Oh, yes. Speaking my language. I think it makes perfect sense. I mainly distinguish it between I really like sugary things. I don't like rich things. Like you like a lot of like the Dominican sweets that they make, and they're all just like
Sí, claro.
Exactly. They're all just a little too rich for me. I like marshmallows. And then I love fruit. Fruit's the best.
I think fruit is the word, like a fruity dessert to me is flop. Like not that's not ever what I want ever.
I think fruit is amazing.
Yeah, as like a main course.
As a main course.
As a side dish.
Yeah, because what are you doing? You're doing more of like the creme brulees, the coffee type of desserts, I think you like. Oh my God,
yes.
What is that? Wait, is creme brulee the big one? No.
Tiramisu.
That's what I'm.
Yeah.
Yes. Shout out.
I love tiramisu. I love cheesecake. I love cookies.
I mean, it's hard to beat a good fresh baked chocolate chip cookie.
Cookies
I think that's pretty much the goat.
The best thing in the world.
Yeah, it's kind of like bread and butter. Is like I don't know if I've said this on this podcast enough, but it is just so true. Every time I'm having I'll have the nicest steak, but like the fucking appetizer bread and butter is always better. Like there's nothing better than like sourdough and butter.
Totally.
That's all I ever want. If I could just eat that.
We have had a lot of people telling us in the recent past who have gifted us so graciously with some sourdough.
Yes.
And they always followed up with so good with some butter and salt.
Yeah, my dad said that. I was like, and it's
so hilarious because it's like, yes, most obviously.
That kind of goes without saying.
It's sort of the number one thing that you put on bread, but no worries.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the recommendation, actually. Thank you.
And it's delicious every time.
It's just cracking me up.
Yeah, that is
cracking
really
me up.
good. Anyway.
Well, are you going to have to think of a new bad? Do I need to stall?
No, that was my bad. Let's call that my bad.
What?
Yeah.
So boring.
I wanted to speak on it. I got to speak on it.
Let's come up with a new one.
No, let me just jump to my good.
Fine.
Let's see what we got.
I bet we could think of one more bad thing.
You can do a bad. You want to talk about bad stuff so much. Yeah, see, mint and chocolate. Checking it off the list.
Flop.
Let's see. While we're talking about food, I guess my good is cilantro.
Okay, yes.
I wake up thinking about cilantro. I think it's the best herb.
Well, I don't know about best.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that to you as a fact. No, as an opinion. It's so good. I need to get some to grow. Dude, we've slacked. Like, we have a really nice area to do growing of, basic herbs. Been here for 3 years and we haven't made use of it.
Well, I'm having a hard enough time keeping my perennials alive.
Right.
So
the things that you got to water 3 times a year.
Yes, it's impossible.
But I would love to start growing some cilantro. It's so good. And I feel so bad for the people with that gene that makes it taste like soap.
I love cilantro. I think there are a million better herbs.
Whoa.
Okay, at least I could probably name 5 or 6.
The only ones that are touching it to me are dill.
Dill for sure.
Dill is so good.
So good.
So maybe just herbs in general.
Herbs
is my good, if that's okay.
No, don't change it.
Don't change it. Cilantro.
We have to commit.
You're right. What else? What else can touch dill and cilantro?
I think I love like sage.
Sage is good. It's a little much.
Basil.
Basil's goated. Basil.
I love basil.
Basil's pretty good.
Really.
Basil's
good.
too is like really specific though to me. I think.
See, I think cilantro is really specific. You're always putting it on everything. I think
it works with everything.
You put it on pasta that it does not belong on.
I think it works with so many things.
A flop herb to me is parsley.
Parsley is like one of those things where I'm like adding it and I'm like, it's very subtle. It's just not. I don't ever need it.
It makes sense on pasta, whatever.
Things,
but it's kind of like if we don't quite rip it up into small enough shreds and I get a larger piece, I am sad.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, parsley's a tough one because it's like I get it almost every time I'm at the grocery store and I'm like, why?
Right.
But cilantro, hard to beat.
I like rosemary. Is that a herb considered or sort of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rosemary's okay. Thyme's pretty good.
Thyme.
But I mean, I'll put cilantro and dill up there at the top. They're just so good.
I'm going dill and then probably basil.
Okay, that's fair. I respect that.
But we can still be friends.
Okay. See, this is what it's all about. This is what coming together in unity looks like in 2026.
In the year of 2026. Yeah, no, it's awesome. I just think it has a time and a place.
I agree with that.
I think it belongs on like tacos mostly.
I mean, onion cilantro on a street taco, can't beat that. You can't. Try.
Are we putting it on? Is that a challenge? Or is
yeah.
that a threat?
Both.
Are we putting it on? We put it on omelet.
Yes.
No.
That's what I sprinkle on top.
Okay. I like it in that setting, even though it might not necessarily belong.
No, I love grabbing it out of the fridge and just I open it, I get a good whiff. I'm like, that's the stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just getting high on cilantro, you guys.
It's so good.
It is great smell.
It smells amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't really found any, like sometimes you'll say on the pasta it doesn't work and I just don't agree. It's just like, sure.
And the other day you put broccoli on the pasta and I didn't love that.
I thought it was decent. I was trying to use what we had. Jesus.
I think I've learned I don't like broccoli unless it's cooked.
This girl's over here looking at me with the biggest doe eyes like, can we eat soon? And then I make some shit for her and she's like, well, I don't know if I like the broccoli.
Yeah, I wouldn't put the broccoli on it myself, but no worries.
Yeah, you can make it next time.
Yeah. Knew that was coming.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to do a bad or should I go to ugly?
I think you have to do a bad.
I was my bad. I really wanted to speak on that.
You're so scared.
I'm terrified.
You're scared of having an idea for once.
Okay, well, this is related, so here's another one.
A bad?
Another bad.
Okay. Yay!
I really, really don't like the flexible cutting boards.
Okay.
So
let's talk about that.
There is like one little special feature that I don't think makes them worth it. You can kind of like do a little, you can kind of fold it, not really fold it, but like crease it. Also not the right word.
To dump stuff off.
To dump stuff into like a thing. That is decent, but
sort of creating a funnel.
Yes. And pretty much besides that, but that kind of is like, it's painting me into a corner. Not what's the.
And ultimately in this moment, I'm not knowing.
Pushing me into a corner. I forgot what the saying is that I don't like. And you have to then put them all in the same thing like you can't with a regular cutting board. If you have, you have,
yes,
yeah, we're getting there.
Totally.
If you have cilantro on one little side, some chopped up tomatoes over here.
Oh, okay. Yes.
And then onions over here. You kind of can't like with a flat, you can lift it up. I'm doing such a bad job explaining this. And then you can put little portions into different bowls.
How about this?
Yeah.
You can do one at a time.
Right. I don't want to.
Okay. So yeah.
And they're too big. And then the ultimate reason why they are bad is that they can kind of like if you try to pick it up flat and scrape it in, they can flop down and spill everything.
Yes, of course.
And that is definitely user error, something to work on personally.
Okay.
But overall, I just think design-wise, it is not accomplishing what it needs to.
Well, here's what I'm going to say about those. Bought them in college.
Yeah.
We don't need them. You can get rid of them. No worries.
Yep. I need to get on to the wood train.
But I am going to need you to stop using the ones that are special gifts for display.
Special gifts for me. They were given to me, and they were labeled cutting boards.
Not all of them.
The main one I used was labeled a cutting board. So it's just like,
but it's
you can go buy your own little
serving tray.
It is nice enough to use as a serving tray, but it's also small enough where it's like, what, you're gonna put a one cheese on there?
I could probably fit 2 cheese and a tasteful amount of sausage or prosciutto.
Not both, but we do need to get more cutting boards. So I'm with you on that.
Yeah. Isn't there bad? Aren't they all bad? Like the wood ones get germs, the glass ones are challenging, and the plastic ones are microplastics.
Yeah.
And everything is bad in this world.
Everything is bad. Everything is decaying. Entropy is real, but wood cutting boards are the best option, I think.
Based on who said?
Based on more of those YouTube people, those random people with no real authority.
Right. That
I listen to wholeheartedly.
Yes, and you just trust with your life.
I say that's the one. That's the way I'm going.
Okay. Listen, we can throw them out. We have 4.
They were really bad.
We can get rid of them.
And it's really funny, like
aren't they like good for like meat or something?
Something with the microbial or fucking some shit. Bacteria. They're better for meat or something.
Yeah.
But I mean, those aren't even microplastic. Those are macroplastics. You can see that shit when you cut into it.
Well, it's all going straight to your balls or whatever.
I know. My testicles are 85% microplastics.
You learned that on YouTube too?
No, that was what Kyle was saying.
No. Well, I don't have balls, so I'm in the clear.
Okay. That's really good.
Yeah. Okay.
Ugly. I don't have any on my ugly list, but there's a couple on my bad list that I am gonna pick between. And
showing up unprepared to my podcast, folks.
Right before this, I said, "Did you have any like talking points prepared?" She goes, "Nope." So I don't want to hear it.
Yes, but I think I'm sort of nailing it. So I'm just like, I'm perfect as I am. In fact, things turn out better for me if I just kind of wing it because I just have the sauce like that.
Oh, wow. That's good to know. I'll go for this one. I'll go for self-help books as my ugly.
Okay, totally. I completely agree.
I just think that a lot of them can be summed up in like literally a sentence. Like, I haven't read Atomic Habits. I watched a short YouTube video talking about it. So that's my basis of like what he's talking about. And, all these other ones.
The
like,
Spark Notes version.
Yeah. So I'm sure that there's like a little bit more to be gleaned from reading the full text. But it's like all of them come down to, you should probably do it.
Totally.
You should probably just do it. You should probably wake up and do it.
Yeah.
And like a lot of art books are like, you know how you get better at art? By doing it. And it's like, well, good thing I paid $35 for this.
The thing is, I think lots of people do kind of need to be told that.
And I'm sure a lot of them, I don't know. A lot of them just seem like get rich quick schemes for the author. It's like
that I think is true.
I just like, how are you wasting 200 pages on telling me that I should probably just do the thing I want to do?
As someone who fell victim to self-help books,
did you? When?
I bought a bunch. Haven't read a single one.
That big stack?
Yeah.
You bought those? I thought those were from work.
I like half and half.
What?
I
did not know that.
Yeah. Listen, I saw some of those people do phenomenal keynote speeches. And I immediately went.
She said, I'm hitting the table at the back of the show right now.
I immediately went to the checkout and I said, I'm going to buy that book.
That is incredible. They got your ass.
Totally.
That's amazing.
And I think that, and have I cracked the book open? No.
Right.
But I did line their pockets.
That's
nonetheless.
Right. That's right.
Okay, where would you put like The Artist's Way? Is that a self-help book?
No, I think that has a lot more to offer. I mean, aspects of it do kind of fall into that category, I'd say.
It dips into the territory.
It is another one where you can kind of sum it up with, I mean, I think all of the chapters have good nuggets in them for sure.
I like the amount of self-reflection that it makes you do that I probably wouldn't do otherwise. Yeah,
I like it, and it is what it advertises itself as, is a self-guided course.
Yeah.
So I think in that way it's legit. I think, I mean, these are very small nitpicks. I really like it overall, but I think some of the time she'll just go into like 2 paragraphs of being like, well, Johnny didn't want to do this, but then he got this opportunity. And it's like, okay,
so
I get it. She'll do that every
just
chapter.
Name like 6 different guys and be like...
Straight up.
Well, this worked out for Johnny.
Uh-huh.
And Tim and Sue.
Yeah. And I do think you can kind of sum up half of, like, the biggest thing we've talked about it before is the morning pages.
Yeah.
Where it's kind of just like, hey, maybe you should get your thoughts down.
Perhaps you should consider
that
journaling.
Is another thing, like one sentence.
Yeah.
But no, I wouldn't. I'm more talking about the like atomic habits of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also think it's just there are only so many roundabout ways to arrive at the same point, and they are all saying the same shit.
They are literally saying the same shit. Every single one is just do it. Hey, that thing you wanted to do, you can just do it.
Yeah.
And half of them
It is easy to forget that though.
It is, and I I'm talking out of my ass. I haven't even read these books, but fuck them.
But you're watching YouTubes.
But I'm watching 5-minute reviews on them and forming incredibly biased opinions.
I also just think that that is so the nature of YouTube. Yeah. And life in general. I do the same, just sort of on TikTok.
Oh, I'm so impressionable.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's fact.
No, like you hate it, and so now so do I.
I'm like, wow, really good points. That is how I think about it now.
Yeah. But I also think that, like, I don't know, a lot of the people behind the self-help books, really bad people.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
And I think it's like a very funny like lane to pivot into after like random like 15 seconds of fame.
Yeah, totally.
It's like, what if I wrote a book about how things worked out for me?
Yeah, about how I got lucky, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's just it. Like, everybody kind of has the same come up story, right place, right time.
Yeah.
So like, I don't get exactly what you're preaching.
No, for real.
But
it's like, thanks for this info.
Yeah. I think we're kind of over that era too. Like,
that is, I think, in the rear view, so it's not very topical.
People are so, I don't know. People are so also just like over therapized right now, and there's just all this.
For sure.
There's a bit of that going on, so I feel like the pendulum is sort of swinging.
Yeah, that's interesting. I would probably agree.
Yeah. But we'll see. Perhaps I'll write one.
Yeah, I mean, no, that all to say is mine's coming out in like 2 years.
When I reach the pinnacle of success.
Right. As soon as I hit 1 million followers on Instagram, self-help book.
I'm going to tell everybody how I got there.
Yeah, I'm going to be like, well, actually, this is working out for me, so maybe you should listen to me.
Hard work, blood, sweat, and tears.
Mm-hmm. Had
dedication
to
the craft.
Yep.
And a steadfast spirit. Okay, well, thank you for picking another bad. It meant the world to me.
I'd do anything for you.
So awesome to have you on this podcast.
Here I am.
Let's go get you that snack.
I think I need it.
And is your hater mode activated today?
No, I'm feeling in a good mood. I mean, atrocities are happening all over the world,
Totally.
but in my immediate vicinity, I'm lucky enough to say that there's love, and that's all we got at the end of the day.
Yes, and that is, you've always said that.
Yep.
It's beautiful, really.
And
Prophetic.
follow me on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, James is going to blow up, you guys.
Yeah, my
Any
last
day
video
now.
flopped, so I need some help, guys.
Well,
Follow
you did title it,
Daycatcher on
Oops.
Yeah, I need to work on my thumbnails and my appeal to emotion because it's all just a psychology game.
I think we got to start getting your face on those thumbnails.
I think I got to have Joe hook me up with some Giga Chad edits.
Making music with my balls that are filled with microplastics and stuff.
For fucking real.
Okay, well, seriously, you guys, amazing to have you listen to this awesome episode. Don't really know what I'm saying, so I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.